What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Amanda right here. Today I'm going to be changing out the actuator on the CTS V because nothing is more frustrating than trying to unlock your car and going to open the door and this is all you get. Nothing. I hear nothing, so I don't think it's the switches behind here. I'm pretty sure it's the actuator. It's super frustrating. Everything else will unlock. I'm just kidding. Do I have the keys on me? No. Let's try that again. So it's super frustrating. That won't unlock. This will. You can hear the actuator. But this won't. I hear nothing. So the only way to actually open this is to take the key out of here, which is dumb. Nobody has the time to sit there and do that when they're juggling 100 things in their hands. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Taking out the door panel is super easy. All you have to do is take out a screw that's behind here. There are 2 screws behind this right here, and then you pop it all off. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll show you what I'm going to be changing out. Alright, so like I said, there is 1 screw here, 1 screw here, and 1 behind here. Once you take all that out, it's just clips that line the entire door panel. So I'm going to pop that off real quick. Alright, so once you pop off all of these, basically you just lift. And the only thing that's holding it on in the back here are these little plugs, which are super easy to unplug, and then the actual actuator, which is what you are replacing. So this is the piece that I'm replacing. I've got the new one right here. This is on the inside, and then this is what I'm going to be replacing basically. Hopefully this is what it is and it isn't the switches, but like I said, I didn't actually hear the actuator. So behind here, you just peel it back. If you're calm enough, you can just reseal it. I'm gonna put the camera down so I can use 2 hands. Alright, like I said, so this can stay intact. Basically just pull that through. Now I just have to detach it from here, and I'll be good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump forward to do that. Alright guys, so once you get this all done, you pop this little tabby thing up. You just push it up, it's already up. So you push it up and that drops the little lock, which is somewhere in there now. And I just unplug this and I'm good to install the new one, hopefully. Out with the old and in with the new. Yay! Alright, new actuator is plugged in. I'm gonna try and get this little, let's see, this one doesn't pop up quite like that one does. I need a flat head and I don't have a flat head. I don't feel like getting up. I'm gonna use a hairpin. Come on. Yes. Hairpin to the rescue. Alright, put that back in my hair. Okay, so I popped that open. Now I gotta find the lock, which is somewhere in there. Alright, so now I'm basically just putting everything back in. I installed the door lock. I'm now putting back in these 2, they're T27 bolts, so I'm gonna put those back in real quick. Alright guys, so I got the panel back on, but unfortunately, it is still not working. Alright guys, so I am back on day 2 of trying to fix my door. So we figured out it wasn't the actuator, so we're thinking it's the switches. So there's 2 switches on the inside of the door handle. I have the new switches here that I just picked up from Buick down in Melbourne, local to me. So I'm going to go ahead and try and figure out how to put this on and hopefully that fixes the problem, so now I don't have to open the door from the inside. We'll see. Alright, so I've located the switches, which is right behind here. It's a little dark back in here, but the sun's kind of bright. It's gonna be a little difficult to get to. I'm not even sure, honestly, how to do this. I'm pretty sure I have to take the door handle off on the outside, so I'm going to start with that. Alright guys, so I've got the old switch out, and what I think went bad, if I can get it to focus, is on those two little switches right there. Those are the switches. Those two little white things, that's what probably went bad. I took the whole thing out, so now I'm gonna put it, piece this part back together. Let's see, this has to come out. There's a little cotter pin thing right here I gotta take out, and then I'll put the new one back in. Yay! Alrighty guys, so I got the old switches out. Super simple. One screw held it in, which was on the outside of the door, which is this screw right, where am I? This screw right here is the one screw that holds it on the outside, which is where the handle was. I put the new one in. It's super easy to get up in there. Like I said, just the one screw holds it in. And now we have to put the handle back on, which is in two pieces. I'll go ahead and do that now, and we'll see if this works. Hopefully it does, because I hate having to use the key. Alright, let's put this handle back on. Putting the handle back on is tricky from what I've been told, so hopefully we can figure this out. So getting the outside of the handle is the easy part. On the inside, there's like a little lever that you have to pull down and get it right in the right spot. So I'm probably not going to be able to record that. I'm going to go ahead and just do it real quick. Alright guys, so I got the handle back on. Works great. I don't know if the switches work just yet. I got to plug everything back in on the inside. So I'm going to do all that real quick, and then we will test it out. Fingers crossed, because I really want this to work. Alrighty guys, so I've got the new switches installed up in here in this dark area that you can't really see. It's one plug here, and then this plug goes down here for the actuator. But it should be good. I just have to put this little pluggy thing in, which I think I put on the roof of my car, so that's fine. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's putting everything back together. So I guess I'll put the door back on and we'll see. Alright guys, so I have the door panel back on. I'm going to see if I hear... I don't hear any clicking coming from the front door. Oh, it works. Oh, I hear clicking now. That was awesome. Yay, it works. Let's try that one more time. Yes. The simple things in life, being able to open your door without having to reach in through your window to open it. $1,000,000. Well, I've got this one project down. I got a few projects on the Camaro I have to do, and then I got a few more projects on the Caddy I get to do. The Evo, we are still waiting on the head. A little surprised we haven't gotten it back, to be honest. We are using a new person for the head this time around, so we will see how that goes. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.